Cthulhu Crisis, loading up the seed, getting things all set up here. This is the first Lost Worlds Plus race. How does everything look? Everything looks a little bad. It's gonna be a good one, dudes. Making sure I'm not dropping frames or anything. Think we are set. We're jamming. It's gonna be a heck of a race. One heck of a race here going on tonight. All I gotta do is figure out how to get everything to fit on one screen, and I have done it. Dude. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. I don't expect to get first, but I expect to learn, live, have fun, and at the end of the day, that's the real winner. And we're going to be starting here in about 30 seconds, so let's do it. Oh, you may notice there's a you may notice that yeah, live, laugh, learn. That's all there is to it. Oh, whoops. Okay. I did not set up. Okay. Putting that. Putting that. That's a pretty nice buff. Okay. I did not remember to set up my auto tracker, so we're going to do that really, really quickly. The quickest we have ever done. Otherwise, that does nothing for me. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit behind from the start, but that's okay. We're going to go grab our teammate here. Do some setting tweaks. There is a multi-stream. So if you are so inclined, you can hit ! multi, and it will give you the link to that. That will let you watch both runners at the same time. Garbage. Garbage. Hey, thank you for the follow, Cameron.tv. See how this goes. Hey, if that's the Cameron, I think it is. Thank you for the follow. Sammy, you might not notice. You will be a sub later this week. But for now, you can spend some of those sweet, sweet elder signs. You can get yourself a pretty neat emote right off the bat. I thought it might be... Ooh, a Robert. Robert is here in the building. If he's got heal beam, I'm gonna feel pretty good. He does not have heal beam. He does, however, have an explosion attack. Oh, I just soft locked. This is acting very strangely. So there's a thing about this game that's kind of interesting. Anytime you're in a room where you gain a character, this game does not know how to be a game anymore. And it does all sorts of crazy stuff. So, hey Wolf, there is a multi-stream. If you're not already watching it, you may wish to do so. I needed way more ethers than that. I thought I bought max, but I did not. Now I bought max. Thank you, brother. Oh, hey, Coolbot. Now, this race, for me, this race is not about winning. This race is about getting more people interested in this category. So we are going to go ahead and go to Reptite Lair. I just want to show this off, and I wanted to get a more experienced runner playing it, and I think that will be worth it. Hell yeah, look, there's the nipple lasers. Or, I'm sorry, Doors of Doom emote. Oh, that's a good bug right there. Opening up a secret hole to some special loot. Secret hole. It's a good name for a band. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. We have the worst text ever for this. Yeah, that's my nickname in high school. Secret hole. Was that? I don't even know if that was it. My brain's broken right now. I don't know what's happening. It's not every day you get the chance to race against one of the best runners in the community at a category that is based off the category he's the best at. So, this is going to be pretty interesting, I think. I'm going to confuse this thing. This fight is going to be so slow until I get an AoE. I have no AoEs except Robo's area bomb, which we are going to take advantage of, but I don't know if it'll hit everything. But this loot hole was definitely a good one. That silver stud is going to let us spam out a lot more spells with Chrono. And since we started with one of his best spells, I think it'll be pretty helpful to us. Time hat, you say? Chrono likes hats. Oh man, me having to set up the auto tracker in the middle of the race is probably going to hurt me a little bit too. Ooh. Okay. Hey, fight me. Alright. Man, sucks not having any AoEs. Gotta like auto attack them into submission. But we want to take all these fights because we have lightning, which will get us through this boss. But if we can, we'd like to get something a little better. Oh, that guy's gonna go to sleep. We're just gonna let Chrono sleep. He's had a pretty rough day. We want to just let him get some rest. Full tonic. That's fine, I guess. I think best case scenario, we would gain, like, Lightning 2 and Ice 2. Both be pretty sweet, I think. It is kind of nice that we started with Haste, but that only helps us so much. Also, Chrono could use, you know, any sword. Because Chrono is incredibly gear dependent. And he has his worst sword. I'm gonna check what we're learning now. Ice 2. 54 away from Ice 2. Go ahead and take this fight too. Sucks because these fights are very slow. Yeah, I'm gonna get a rainbow, you think? I mean, it could definitely happen. I need to be able to hit a little harder than I can. Hey. Hey. I was using him. Hey, thanks for the follow, Coolbot. I definitely need to replace that zombie with something I don't despise with every inch of my being. Oh man, 52 damage. I'm doing okay. Don't tell me anything about what you see on the other guy's screen if you're on the multi. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I need the tech points anyway. This is fine. This is fine. This is quickly becoming less and less fine. I don't want to be here anymore. Wow. Okay. Okay. That happens sometimes. Alright, Cameron, now we know I'm not doing good. This is bad. I didn't save at any point. Alright, we're going to play this a little different since we have the opportunity to do so. Grab the Aeon Blade here instead. That's bad. Been doing really good on these seeds lately, too. But he's so gear dependent, I should have done that from the start. So. I also usually start with at least one AoE, which is super helpful. My dog's over here making crazy ass dog noises. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. Oh, I didn't see I pulled a Lumen Robe. So encounter skip here if you walk. If you run, you'll get that fight. We'll grab Robert again. And then we're probably going to drop a save. Trying to think. Maybe we need to just go for Aristone. Bit gambly. Yeah, let's go for it though. Without Lightning 2, Reptite's gonna be a lot tougher. It's a better grind spot though. I should have decent max health and stuff. It's a gamble. Okay. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal up, we're gonna save, and we're gonna hope that we can beat this boss. Because if we can't, it's gonna really hurt. Ah. Don't, you can't stop me, Doan. I'm going for it, brother. Typically, you want Robo at the head of the party if you're gonna be relying on Aristone. Or not Aristone, that's where we are. Area Bomb. It's not always the case, but usually. Another tip for new players. Don't menu in this room, or you'll get an extra encounter. I don't know why. It's just the developers trolling you, I guess. Oh, but going this way, I'm not going to get that there's no way I get that silver stud again. That's very unfortunate, because that was a really nice drop. And that was pure luck if I was going to get to go down there and get it. That did not kill. Oh, that didn't kill either. God damn. Okay, that should kill. So as long as we don't wipe to this clown, I think we'll be in an okay spot. Oh, I didn't get ethers either this time. I didn't check the shop that had ethers last time. I'll go do that right after this, though. This isn't a terrible boss, but it sucks to not... Like, with the stuff we have, it's going to be a little challenging. We just need some good luck. I don't remember exactly how much health this guy has. Ooh, good crit. Oh my god, there's this one fly. It's just being a real dick. Do it. Oh, okay. Just gotta go for it. Hoping for it to say breakdown at the top of the screen. Good crit. But we're stuck to, like, pretty much just auto-attacking at this point. Oh, that's bad. Nulstis kills. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how close we are to beating this guy. Oh, cool. Wow, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have just attacked the middle, but the bar was covering up the bits, and I derped out and forgot about him. But we got through it. Unfortunately, Marl's not going to get any of those 20 tech points. Now I get an ether, huh? Okay. So this area here, we catch this rat, that's going to give us the password for the computer. And then we have to go check a computer, and that'll get us a key item. And it's wholly possible Proccy went this way. I almost always go Reptite first, but ooh, Vigil Hat, what? That's status protection. That's one of the best helms in the game. And I just pulled it at the first possible check. Oh man, I forget how big Robo is. Sometimes, one game, these guys were dropping, like, hyper ethers. That was pretty cool. So we're gonna kill them and see what they're guarding this time. Mermaid caps. Yeah, I'll take another mermaid cap, please. See you, boy. Give me another mermaid cap. Thank you. So that is, it halves water damage. So that's actually a really nice helmet to start off with. I should move Robo to make those skips just a little bit easier. Marl has a smaller hitbox than either of these two guys. Robo has a bigger hitbox than Chrono. I'm gonna open this door for later. Because if we get the pendant later, we can go there for some great loot. But otherwise, activating this computer is going to unlock us a key item. And a pendant would be pretty nice. It's not progression towards go mode, but it would be a lot of really nice gear early in the run. So, first key item. We just don't want Ruby Knife. That's the only thing we really don't want. Ruby Knife or Dreamstone, at least, like, if we get Ruby Knife or Dreamstone, we'll at least know where it is for the second run. I'd like Pendant. Hey, boy! It's pretty rad. This is going to be a slow first run, but we are building ourselves up for run number 2. So, because now we got to go to Zeal to power that up if we want to go get all that sweet, sweet loot. Real quick, though, I'd like those ethers I bought before I wiped. So Lost Worlds is a whole different beast. Because instead of starting in 600 and 1000 with those unlocked and having to unlock all the other time periods, it's kind of the opposite. You start with all the other time periods and you never get access to those places. Alright. Chat. I'd love to see everyone's favorite emote they have access to. Let's see them. Just gonna take a look. I don't have any money to spend. Trash. This new sells trash. What's this new sell? He also sells garbage. So one of the news sells trash, the other sells garbage. That's a free heal. It's super quick. Hey, Coolbot, we could end up getting that rainbow from charging up this pendant. So let's see what happens there. Because we're going to get a pretty good amount of high tier drops from doing this. I think we get 5 or 6 chests. Oh, the new. Yeah, that is, news are adorable. I want a new plush. That would be amazing. Can we get a new and have him live? Like he can be our pet. Alright, we're done here until run number 2. I don't think we're going to go back there for anything. You know, I should have gotten a 3rd mermaid cap earlier. Would have made a lot of sense. Well, actually, we're going to be running through that room again. So we'll stop and get another mermaid cap. Alright, let's go to the simple checks first. So, Trandome has one. And these are all high tier chests. So we're not guaranteed amazing things. But we should get them. Garbage. Hey, that silver stud we wanted. That's not too bad. So in this run, you're typically pretty gear starved. So even though it's costing us a good amount of time to check all this stuff, it could make us stronger. Green Dream, you say? That was okay. This is usually the one that gets me the most good stuff. God, we're costing a lot of time. It's costing us like 10 minutes to do this. It could be worth it. Oh, just run straight downstairs. And we opened that door earlier, which is going to make this a tidbit quicker. We are going to take one bug fight on the way out. So if I take it now, then I know I'll hit one by mistake on the way out later. And this I figured this way, if I accidentally hit one, then it would be intentional. Alright, come on. Rainbow. Rainbow. It would be so nice. Giga Arm, Vedic Blade, Load Vest, Cali Blade. Oh, yeah. That's great. And we got a really nice arm for Robert. We got Load Vest, which is pretty nice. We got a lot of good gear. So, where do we want to go now? Alright, we're going to take this fight for the mermaid cap. Because that'll help us in Zeal 2, which we know we're going to fight in this first run. Look, our damage went up by 130 from our first, the starting sword. There's our mermaid cap. You know, maybe we'll go Mountain of Woe next. I think we might. Let's do Mountain of Woe. Mountain of Woe is a terrible place, full of trash, garbage, and jerks. But it gives a lot of tech points. It's a check most people put off until very late in the run. Speed tab Morrow, we're going to magic tab Robo, we're going to power tab Chrono, and that's going to be how it goes the whole run. We also want to save up. Let's do this. This is a pretty big gamble, because if Reptite holds something that we need, and this doesn't, then it's just going to be XP, which may help us. But I don't know. I think it's worth stopping by and seeing if these mud beasts mess me up really bad. Can't win a race if you don't take chances, right? Oh, he didn't like, or he liked that. He did not care that I hit him with that. I definitely should have attacked the same one both times. Maybe this will kill. If we make it onto Mountain of Woe, then we've got a great shot at great amounts of tech points. And that'll get us our techs that'll make all the other dungeons much faster. Just an auto attack ought to do it, right? Like, we gotta be close to ice too. Gotta be within about 15 or less. Just gotta target the same dude. How's the weather where everybody's at? And there's plenty of ice. Yeah, but I need ice too. I actually... So I don't... wait. Oh, I'm 70. Oh, wait. I forgot that I lost all my progress in Reptite. So here's the main reason we came here. Let's make sure... I'm gonna do, no, that's not hit percentage. Nothing for me. Okay. We're just gonna hope for good luck on the rocks. Each one of these rocks, if we kill it, is 50 tech points and 1,000 XP, which is massive this early. Unfortunately, they're very evasive rocks, you see. But Coolbot, I don't hate Mountain of Woe. I just hate how much work it is to get there. I would do Mountain of Woe all the time if it was available early, which it is in this run. Oh my god. Only Chrono can do damage to these things. Oh my god. Come on, people. You gotta kill this rock. It's not even moving. Chrono, you're my ace in the hole, brother. Nice. There's life for Chrono. And here there's actually a glitch in this game where if you're gonna learn a spell, here's that glitch, Coolbot. Hold run, open the menu, let go when it's been long enough. There's a glitch in this game where if you learn a tech, the game accidentally gives you, so like, let's say you're 15 away from your next tech. If you earn 20 tech points, you'll learn the tech, and then for some reason the game gives you another 20 tech points. Nice. That like guarantees it. Which means once you start learning techs, you can chain, and you can learn like 5 or 6 techs in one go. So she learned Ice 2 and Aura. He learned Laser Spin, got double. It's crazy. So, a lot of people use Hecarim Cave as a place to do that. So, like, for example, we're going to take a look at what we're learning, because Uzi Punch is great. Luminaire. So, if we get 100 tech points, then we'll get double tech points on the turn that we learn the Luminaire. Which is kind of a big deal. How come my current seed isn't showing up? Definitely put it in. Not showing up at all for me, though. There's a bunch of new skips for this area. Moon has not made a video for them yet. Oh, shit. So these guys kick you down to 1 health. There we go. Don't forget, you can do !multi for a multi-stream link that may be of use to you if you want to catch both halves of the race. We're gonna grab all the loot here. But we want, my hope is that first off, one of the items we need is here. And also, the loot, tech points, and XP make it worth the travel. I've got to learn Luminaire and Ice 2 and Uzi Punch while I'm here. If I don't, the boss is going to be real hard. Yeah, see, I don't know any of the routing here. Moon is, I think, going to be working on a skip video for it. I really need to learn what I'm doing wrong here. There's a couple that he's kind of shown me. Like, I didn't know this was skippable here. as he says, as I don't skip it at all. So that's good. I thought you just went along the top, but maybe it was the bottom. And you get this fight no matter where you go. The only thing I don't want to happen is I don't want to get wiped. And I want to take all the rubble fights, and I'd like to get the XP from all of them, because that would be very beneficial to me. I'm going to grab just a little bit of healing. Oh, I don't have a little bit of healing. Oh, yes I do. Come on, Rock, let's battle. Let's tango. Chrono, this really comes down to you, brother. I just need you to hit this rock a few times, please. Maybe a crit? Crit would be nice. And Marl, you're wasting your time. I don't want to miss out on XP, though. I really need this to work, because they will run after a short time. That's why I'm spamming A so quick. They've got about 500. But yeah, see, look, I didn't get the XP for that now. It's really unfortunate because it's a lot of XP. I should probably be taking these fights, since rebels are being not nice to me. Ooh, very helpful. Robo's also very slow, but I'm going to put the speed on Marl so she can haste people, because that'll kind of help out with the speed issue anyway. Ooh, a good weapon for her. Big difference. I think we're gonna take this fight. Oh, don't do that, please. Okay. They really want her low health, it seems. This is such a garbage attack. Oh, come on. How do you miss? Nice. Just want Morrow and Robo to be standing so they get the tech points. 21, that's nothing to scoff at. Another green dream. Oh, she does have ice too. I missed that. Or I forgot that. Ooh, we also have Ice Sword too. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty big deal. Ice 2 is going to make this quite a bit easier. It's not the hardest hitting spell in the world, but one-shot those plants. Now that everybody's got a decent weapon, we've got a lot better shot at this. I probably should have gotten Marley a weapon before we came here. Now everyone's got a mid to high tier weapon. Chrono's like, I could take this sword into endgame with Chrono, because he'll get stronger with levels. Marl's is decent, but we could do better. Nice. That's it. Luminaire? No. We gotta be so close, though. 3. So we're gonna get double tech points on our next fight. On both of them. So we're gonna take this extra fight. We're gonna ice 2 them immediately. Oh. So that move... Really need Marl up so that she can use Ice 2 to hit all of these losers. So I'm going to go ahead and do this to try to get rid of some of the targets, or at least weaken them a little. If Marl survives to her turn, though, then we can Ice 2 and kill most of them. Come on. Come on. Nice. Actually, really close. But that gets us Luminaire and Uzi Punch, which we really need. Here, Uzi Punch, Luminaire. So all 3 of them got double tech points because they all 3 learned a thing. And Power Seal is pretty rad as well. Okay. Need to... Just make sure we're not gonna die here. And for 3 magic points, it's worth it. So this fight we can run from. This was a long Mountain of Woe. But we got a lot of good gear. We got a lot of good techs. Oh, they're just gonna knock everybody to 1. Very cute. Very cute, Senor. Alright, so this is pretty much the end of the dungeon. Oh, okay. Alright, who told me that? Was that Coolbot? Coolbot? Are you a wizard or a prophet? That was pretty wild. How did you know that? That's Chrono's strongest sword in the game. I just nonchalantly pulled it out of a box. In this second dungeon I'm doing. Oh. Hey, Flamus World, thank you for the Prime sub, brother. Try out your new emote. Let's see it. I didn't heal. Did I? Nipple lasers for the win. You're being... Okay. We kept everyone alive somehow. Now we can Luminaire. For those who don't know, I want to do that. I really need to kill those arms before they become a problem. Let Uzi punch one of those fucking arms. I'm hoping Ice 2 kills and the Uzi punch will hit him in his jaw. That is not what happened. But those hands... Oh, wow. Okay. Those hands do all the strong attacks. Like, this might kill Robo. Especially if he does 2 of them again. Oh, shit. I might wipe here again. Lost Worlds is ball crushing. Yeah, that's a wipe. That's a wipe. Alright. We can do this. We just gotta be smarter about it. But we don't have to redo any fights. Just gotta re-grab our rainbow. Get our speed tab. This. And make sure everybody's at full health when we go in. I'm gonna do Green Dream on these two. That might just make up the difference here. That is what makes this category so ruthless, though. Lost Worlds is tough. It's very dependent on your team. And I took a big gamble by coming here early. Just gotta keep everybody alive. And Luminaire him quick. That's so much damage coming out so quickly. I don't have an AoE heal, which is a little rough. Oh, yes I do. But it's a dual tech. But this should, as long as it heals me to full, this should allow me to Luminaire his hands off. And then I can switch strategies from there. Yeah, I think this gets me through. Ooh, I'm gonna need a peace tea after this fight. I need to kill those hands ASAP. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. It's gonna happen. That's shit. But it's shit enough. It worked. This should take out this hand too. And then I switched to Uzi Punch on Robo. And Ice Sword. Get your peace teas ready in the chat. No, no, no. You don't get to bring that thing back already. You don't get to bring your hands back. I'm not prepared for that. He wants to bring his hands back. Okay, cool. It didn't happen. Whew. Relief. Come on, clone or chrono trigger. Anything else is going to make me a little sad. Except that I got an early rainbow. Hey, there's my peace teas. Where are my peace teas at, boys? There you go, Flamma. Come on, chrono trigger. Or the clone. That was tough. That was a big gamble on my part. Alright, well, I know where that is now. We're gonna go... Reptite is not the call here. The call might be Geno. But then if I'm wrong... Get this trash these people sell. Wait, how much? Oh, it's 120,000. We got an item we don't need from that check. Now, I'm struggling to think of where to go next. I think we're gonna do Reptite, but man, I feel like Proccy would have done Reptite first or second. So, this doesn't do that much for me. Oh, guess who didn't heal? Gonna run outside and shelter real quick, but this is a great source of grinding. I feel like Proccy would have done this place, but I'm not ready for Geno. Not without a lot of good ethers. Well, I've got regular ethers though. You know what? We gotta find out what's here. Because I mean, if we need this and we avoid it the whole race, then we're definitely not going to win. Hey! There's our silver stud. What did we call that the first time, Sammy? Wait. Oh, it was slightly in a different spot, so I didn't get... I should have done Ice 2. Ice 2 is a faster animation. But like I've said it before, I'll say it again. This race is not about winning for me. It's about getting this out there for more people to see and see if it's something that they might enjoy. And if a couple people see this and they think it looks interesting, or they think the category sounds fun, and I did my job. I know Proccy's been looking forward to playing it. See, that's a way faster animation. I'd really like... Ooh, Lightning 2's on the way, but I'm not gonna get it in time. That's okay. I don't think these chests were anything to write home about, but we're gonna grab them. Oh, that was an accident. That's okay. This is a quick fight. So here's this skip, cool bot. That's the quickest way to get through there. It doesn't make any sense. I can't explain why it works. It legitimately makes 0 sense to me. But that's what Moon showed me, and it works every time. So... You run up behind him, you tap the run button a couple times, and you just run right through the room. Oh, is that new to you, Wolf? You're gonna run into a lot of things in other people's runs. The more runs you watch, the better you're gonna get at this game, because I still learn things from watching Moon. I didn't know there were there were a couple encounter skips in Mountain of Woe. I didn't know there were a couple encounter skips in Black Omen that I wasn't doing, that are like a little more precise than the ones I'm used to. Alright, so lightning lowers this dude's defenses. He's a jerk. Nobody likes him. And we're gonna pound the stuff out of him. So this is a move called Haste. It halves the time in between turns, which means we're gonna get to do a lot of stuff with Chrono, which is great because he's got the lightning for lowering the defense. I shouldn't go lightning there, but we're also going to haste our boy Robert. So we can confuse and Uzi punch this mad lad. We've almost killed him. I think he's got around 3k health. I want to kill him before he discharges all the electricity back at me. Get him. There we go. Boom. Take that, Nizbel. I swear, if this is Dreamstone, I'm gonna be upset. Good amount of tech points. I'm gonna be upset if I found both the things I didn't need. Okay, got and clone. Okay. We're going Geno. Go to Geno Dome. Just in case we soft blocked, we'll save. You have medicine I wanted? I could actually use quite a few of those. I'm gonna grab the free heal here. I mean, it's not completely free, it's gonna cost us some time. I'm gonna go do Geno. Man, Proccy is probably already in the Black Omen. So these enemies here are liars. The game pretends like these are the difficulty of the enemies inside Geno Dome. That is a lie. These enemies are incredibly easy. And so one AoE will kill them all. And then we get inside and it will take several to kill the enemies inside. But we do have a pretty good team for single target damage. So Genodome as a whole shouldn't be too difficult. I thought we had lightning too. See? Oh, we're learning on lightning too. Okay, life 2. Ooh, I got lifeline. Lifeline gives everybody green dream. Speaking of which, I need to unequip those green dreams. I don't think I'm gonna need them anymore. So for my second run, I'm going to know exactly where I need to go. That makes sense. Drop some ethers. Because I know Mountain of Woe held something I needed. It held Ruby Knife, and once I finish Genodome, hopefully I will know that Son of Sun holds the other one, but it could be Genodome. If it was Genodome, Mountain of Woe for the other Go mode, that's gonna be frustrating, because those are both difficult dungeons, and long dungeons. Alright, I hope Chrono's fast enough. He's not fast enough. He might have been fast enough if I was spamming. It was real close. That's okay. Not a huge deal. So I always try to grab this one now, because a speed tab spawns where this Pyozo doll is after like a 30-second timer or something strange. So alright, we gotta find out if Chrono's fast enough for these turrets. He totally is. I just needed to spam. That's good news indeed. Nice hops. Nice. We got it. Man, this is the second time I've had this team this week. In Lost Worlds, I usually don't go out of my way to swap team. Just because, like, the only other teammate available is a Dactyl Nest, and I don't want to do Dactyl Nest, man. I really don't. It's full of dangerous enemies. And all it gets you is a character recruitment, which is never going to unlock progression in Lost Worlds. Okay. Hey buddy, I'm gonna steal your stuff first. And I'd like you to come with me, friend. This is my friend, a robot. We need to name the robot. Any ideas what we could name this robot? We already have Robert. That's our robo. Thank you, Speed Tab. Robert, you gotta come down here, friend. I got Robert, or I got this robot friend stuck. That sucks. Okay, now he's good. That's unfortunate. Come on. It's Michael. Schmeichel? What does that mean? Well, 8, 12. It doesn't mean anything, or does it mean everything? We'll never know. The world may never know. We're not grabbing that loot, because I know I'm behind. Oh, she's fast now. Getting the ice 2 off in time now. Damn, she's doing some damage. Ooh, there's shock. Very nice. Boom, too fast. Blah. Blah. $48 tech points. That'll do it. Lightning 2, Super Volt. Too bad Super Volt sucks. It's fine. This is Mother Brain. She's very beautiful. You know what? We want to confuse just to start hitting her while we haste everybody with Marl. Go Robo. God, Robo's so fast with haste. Look at this. Oh. I think Robo was a little upset. Oh, I'm glad I didn't waste more time. Oh, it's the other part of Go mode. That means we're ready. That also means... Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. The Mountain of Woe call was bad. That was a pretty fast Genodome. Alright, we gotta get some stuffed animals real quick. You guys ready for the meme ad? Whenever I enter the Black Omen, I'm gonna have a meme ad. Because it's like a 1.5-minute cutscene. So as soon as I enter that Death Peak cutscene after, I'm gonna run an ad just for the memes. We've all seen that cutscene a million times. Got hung up. Good thing I perfectly lined that up. My fingers have a lot of trouble with the D-pad on this section. Alright, so here's the encounter skips for this, if I can nail them. Nice. That one, you have to position yourself where it looks wrong. And then here lately, I've just been taking this fight and running. I cannot get the encounter skip down for this area. For that one. That one's really tough. I need to practice it. This one, stay to the left. Go in the cave. Can I get a big hand? Robo. Uh-oh. Can I get a big hand for Robo? That's so stupid and I love it so much. Is it better than the hand we have? No. Damn. I wanted to get a big hand for Robo. This one, it doesn't look like you can walk here. You totally can. Hardest one right here. Don't push down until you go to the left. Ooh, lapis. Up and to the right. Well, I can always grab that without triggering the fight. No lava spawn there. This, just hope and pray you get across, because if you don't, it sucks. There's like nothing in this game that'll make you feel stupider than missing that. Do that. I've actually been getting good at Death Peak from this category. So, if you need practice at both Go modes, this is the category for you, my friend. I just need to heal up some mana. And save. This fight can be a little trolly, but we've got Uzi Punch and Ice Sword too. So if we don't need to heal, that should get us through. Oh, we should have healed Marl. Well, live and learn. She is going to cure herself. So typically, if you can get through Death Peak, Black Omen, and you have a way to deal with the goons in Black Omen, Black Omen will train you for the end of the run. Nice. That was a quick kill. All right. You gonna see what this chest is? Big arm. Is that what I already have? Yeah. All right. Me mad. This is such a long cutscene. Awful. So slow. No. No ad. Don't you have an ad? That's weird. Oh, do you have a blocker? The ad's got 12 seconds left. And this cutscene's still going. That's what made me want to do it. This cutscene is stupid long. Dude, look at that. I ran a 60-second ad, and this cutscene is still going. It's dumb. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I want this tab. Oh, I did make it. Boom. All right. Well, don't have as many shelters as I'd like, but fuck it. It's America. Hope ice does enough. Should. These can be a fucking wall. If you don't have good, strong AoE, or you don't have a character with good magic, that can be nearly impossible to beat. Okay. I'm gonna run from this one here. Don't do that. We're gonna run from a lot of fights because I don't know exactly what level we are. I know we're a high enough level. So these goons, you can't get away from. You can sure as fuck ice them. Oh, good crit. It's a 70% crit rate on Chrono. With the rainbow. Good stuff. We got pretty good luck on Tex, but unfortunately that means Proccy also got pretty good luck on Tex. I'm sure if he did different things than me, I'm sure a couple of his bosses were a little slower, but overall, I'm sure his routing was better, and I'm sure his, I'm sure he's had. He could possibly be on his second run, but I'd be very surprised if that were the case. But it's possible. His world record for Lost Worlds is a 108. I don't think you get that. I don't think he gets that every single time. But he could easily be close to the end. Ooh, speed tabs from those panels, huh? That's pretty rad. It's crazy. We're gonna come close to maxing out her speed. If we fight a couple more panels. I don't really need tech points here. So I'm gonna be running from these eyeballs. We just want to get through Omen as quick as we can. I don't think this will be a sub 2 on the first part. Maybe it will. Trying to think how my team will be for these various bosses. I think my team will be okay for everything. It's not going to be the best at mutant, and I don't have a whole lot of status protection. But I don't think anything's going to be like a hard wall for us. And then when it comes to Lavos, I mean, this is an okay Lavos team. Not great. It's gonna struggle at clearing center bit a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna be able to AoE as well, as efficiently. But I'll do okay. Usually, whatever team I do the first run with, I do the second run with. And usually, I just roll with the punches. I don't usually check Dactyl Nest. So this is the heinous elevator of randomness. There's 2 of them. You can get anywhere from 0 to 3 battles here. Luckily, we're just gonna ice 2 these clowns. Ooh, I got Cure too. Nice. Only 1 encounter on the first Vader. This chest is oft something good. Oh, hell. Not better than... Ooh, you know what? I should have Mermaid on him. And... Blue mail on him. Yeah, I don't actually know the skip for this. I think there might be one, but I don't actually know it. Oh, come on, turkeys. Don't steal MP. I'm using that. Oh, almost a 50 damage improvement right there. Yeah, I don't know some of these skips. I think they exist. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this time so far. I took some chances. I lost... Ooh, that's a safe helm? I lost some time on some bullshit. Like, that, I had that soft lock early, and then I had a wipe, which was completely my fault. But, you know. Oh, that's Prism helm. I gotta sell some stuff. Could have kept that, but... Ooh, another rainbow. That's silly. No amulet is a bit of a gamble. Maybe I can sell one of those things I just got. No, I cannot. I mean, this seems fine. So I grabbed those for the mutant fights. Prism Helm is pretty great because it's status protection without taking up a status protection slot. So actually, I don't need those amulets for Lavos either because I'll have status protection for Lavos. We're gonna run from this as soon as we get in it. Nice. That was a quick run. I forget how fast tomorrow is right now. Gato, I don't want to sing or dance with you, please, friend. There's a couple more chests that always tend to be something really nice. One of them is up here. Ice 2 will take care of these snake clowns. You can definitely sneak past them. Choco, every time he plays, it feels like Prism Specs. That's rad. Every time Choco plays, it feels like he gets the skip 3 times. He goes in, grabs the chest, gets out, and then goes through the door all without anything. I don't need tech points. I don't know what level I am. Yeah, I'm 30. Yeah, we're A-okay. I'm still not sure why my current seed isn't showing up. Is it showing up on you guys? I would assume not, because it's not on my preview. But it is on my live split, which is strange. This chest always feels like it's usually something helpful, at least. Alright, so we've got a few sets of bosses coming up, for those who aren't familiar. We've got 2 mutants, a Lavos spawn, which we wrecked the Lavos spawn the first time. Or on Mount... not Mount Woe. Death's Peak. Oh, that's not even cool, bro. What is this gear? Can I get something good for her as far as this goes? I just really can't, can I? Maybe a dash ring? Can you imagine dash ring? Hey Moon, what's up, brother? Kaiser arm, you say? Ooh, Terra arm. When did I pull that? How's it going, Moon? Yeah, you did. I am fairly confident that I am behind, but I took a couple gambles that were really interesting. I did Mountain of Woe as my second check after getting the pendant. I got the pendant from my first check. I think I go at the bottom there if I don't want this fight. I really need to rewatch your video. No, I'm pretty happy with my time. But so I did Aerostome first, which was a little challenging, but I had already had a wipe. Ooh. I'd already had a wipe, but there's nothing I could really do about it. I wiped and I hadn't saved at all the whole time I had been playing. So that was on me. So I lost probably 10 minutes off that right at the start. And then I did Aerostome first because I figured Proccy would go to Reptite. And I did Mountain of Woe second because I figured that would be a late check for him. It wasn't something I needed, but I got a lot of tech points, a lot of XP, and a rainbow. So then I did Genodome next, and I got the other half of Go Mode. Or I must have done another check in there somewhere too. Oh, I did go back and do Reptite, and it was part of Go Mode, and then I did Geno right away. So now I know exactly where I need to go. on run 2. So I know when I start off, Dreamstone's at Son of Sun, Ruby Knife is at Mountain of Woe, and Genodome, which are all long checks. So, this is going to be interesting. But I think I'm pretty well protected. Or not protected, I'm pretty well geared up at this point. Let's just heal Chrono up. Probably should have hasted him too. But it's been a good run. Definitely feel like I learned a lot on it. At this point, I just think I go for it. Go all out damage. I slaughtered Mother Brain. It was hilarious. I did Confuse, Haste to Robo, and Robo did 2 Uzi punches, and that killed Mother Brain entirely. Old stud. That's nice. That went pretty well. Alright, so we've got another mutant up ahead. There's a little bit between. Now we finally get that that great second elevator fight. Come on, 0 encounters. I can't get that lucky. Marl is maxed out on speed, though. And she started with haste, which was pretty cool. She's been getting all my speed tabs, and she's been hasting Robo at the start of every fight. Chrono's at like 12 speed, 12 or 13. Rat. Alright. Not the worst luck in the world. Oh yeah, it's this room, huh? I think Ice ought to do pretty well on this. Oh, Moon, you can spend your channel points to get emotes now. I'm waiting on a few of my emotes still to get approved, but I suspect they'll be approved soon. Oh, that was the opposite of what I was supposed to do. That's okay, I can one-shot these goons. I'm still working on it, but I wanted to see what you would do with a certain type of seed that I've never seen anybody get before. And so I messaged Angarel about the Randomizer, and he gave me access. And so I'm working on something pretty interesting for you, Moon. You have probably seen it before. I haven't seen it before. A certain set of key items in a certain spot. Oh, I can't run from this. Come on. It's kind of crazy to me. Like, the devs definitely didn't think you would have water, it feels like. Or maybe they knew you'd have water. Water is, like, so effective in certain spots of this game. Oh, I honestly didn't catch if it was effective here, so I should be paying attention to this. Yeah, okay. Nice, I didn't see I got heal beam. That makes me feel a little safer. Panels are dropping speed tabs too, so that's amazing. That's why Marl is at max speed. That and the speed belt I pulled. Man, slashers are everywhere too. Probably should have done Chrono. And this is definitely a shelter point. Okay. Oh yeah, Doors of Doom emote. That's the stuff. Alright, we're going to immediately paste Robert, as I call him. He is my friend, and I enjoy his company. This guy can be a grumpy old jerk. I think I just go raw damage and hope he doesn't one-shot. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I always think that when he does that, I call it the straw spell, I always think he's hitting my bottom character with it. Every single time I think that. You know what? If I didn't do it last turn, why would I do it this turn? Go for the damage. Not a lot of damage, but it's enough. Look at that. Clean finish. I didn't catch that drop. I'm much lower on ethers than I'd ideally want to be. I'm just gonna use one regular ether. This guy gave us no trouble on Death Peak, so I'm just going to assume he's gonna give me no trouble here. Uzi Punch. Confuse. Profit. Haste. Robert. Thanks for the heal, brah. Alright, Confused Uzi Punch for the win. No destruction zone, please. That's not necessary. I don't want to heal my mana or my magic. Chrono's got a silver stud. I don't know if Ice Sword will do more or not, but I think it's worth a shot. He's really close to death. There we go. That was pretty clean. Ooh, Mega Elixir drop. That's what we need. I think there's another save point, but it makes me work for it. Yeah, it gives me another panel fight. Let's make sure... Okay, she's got mana, so we can one-shot before they even move. And then it gives me a save point, I'll shelter, and then we head into the final boss. We're probably going to end with, like, 205. Really not that far off my PB, especially when you take into account my wipe at the beginning of the race. Almost the perfect amount of shelters. Oh wait, I don't need that. Oh, that's tough. Safe helm. Alright, dudes, this is it. When this ends, we will begin run 2. I want Chrono to do most of the work here because he has the silver earring and I'm a little low on like healing items. So I really don't want the others to have to do much work here. Don't have a lot of ethers. Yeah. Health to 1. This is all terrifying. Nice. Yeah, we'll waste a little. bit here. Mid-ether. Oh, can't save. Duh. Same thing with this fight. We really... Yeah! Yeah, Sammy, we played this pretty recently. Oh, that's gonna do shit now. God damn it. Didn't think about that. Using a lot more mana than I was talking about using. Okay, that was not bad. And I did get a hyper ether for it, for my troubles. Alright guys, when I wipe in Lost Worlds, it is to this fight. This time, I don't have blackmails. Get your peace teas at the ready, dudes. Haste him. Gonna haste Robert. We're gonna haste everybody at the start of this fight, because I can't take the gamble. Point 2. 2.5. Uh, 3.5. Chrono's putting in work, man. He's so fast. 5. I really hope that gamble pays off. 6.5. 7. What is happening here? Okay, I think we're at 7. 8. 9.5. I might get away without X. Oh! I did get away without Hexagon Mist. That's amazing. Very nice. It's free from here on out. The free fight. That was nerve-wracking. It's always a gamble when you wait for that MP Buster, because any auto attack from her will wipe you. But now it's just a matter of doing like 8k more damage, and we're done with run 1. As you can see, it's not going to be a problem when you're doing that much damage with one attack. I think one of these might do it. And then we start a new game plus. Alright, we were only 6 minutes off my PB. So wait for the credits to start. Restart. New game plus. Oh, who's it gonna be? Okay. All right, so here's the cool thing. We know exactly where we need to go this time. And we get to keep all of our techs and non-key items, which I did get to keep the rainbow, which is pretty interesting. Oh no, rainbow isn't a key item in vanilla either. It's Masamune 2 you lose, and Masamune 1, which is unfortunate. We come here and grab Robert, or Robert. Need to find some ethers. I'm trying to think what shop. I bet I know what shop has it. All right, Robert. All right, so we didn't do this check last time. That's how we know that it's got the Dreamstone. Alright, you can roulette at any time, son of son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should do that. There's our dreamstone. Oh, come on, quit doing long animations and lose your fire. Good man. I'm really curious who was at Dactyl Nest, and I'm really curious if Proccy went to find out. Yeah, it should be fine. I was thinking about switching Silver Stud over tomorrow, but the speed is pretty helpful for her, so. So we run through this, we do Tyranno Lair, and then we're off to go mode number 2. I think we'll end a little over 3. Wait a second. Did we need the item in Genodome? We don't need the item here. I'm completely wrong. Okay. That was a little silly. Tyranno Lair. I'm glad I caught it when I did. We just have to do Mountain of Woe. That would have been really embarrassing. Quick, we're gonna double check this shop, but I don't think it had anything great. Nope. We didn't find like any good ether shops with like mid ethers for sale or anything. Too bad there's nowhere else I can fight panels. I'd love to get some more speed. Wait a second. Oh my god. Thought I saved after Son of Sun. That's real dumb. That was a big mistake. Restarting instead of just leaving the conveyor. We gotta redo Son of Sun. That's my fault for getting it all confused in my head. These things happen. That sucks. So I actually made pretty alright time on Son of Sun the first time. I mean, I'm making better time this time, I guess, but time's already lost. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh no. Yeah, 6. 7. 8. 9. Do one more for good measure. Man, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I didn't save after Son of Sun. I guess I didn't think I was going to wipe or anything. I'm really glad. Part of me is glad I caught it before I redid all of Genodome. At the same time, I wish I had saved right before that. So that cost me a couple minutes. Okay, I'm still pretty proud of this run. And the fact that I don't have to, or that I just have to do Mountain of Woe and Tyranno feels pretty good. So, I'm gonna go to Prehistory first, do Tyranno, and then immediately that'll drop us off outside Mountain of Woe. I'm gonna save. Pro tip. Save. Well, at least I already cleared out these encounters. Silver linings and all that. Oh, I didn't get it. Invisible, you don't want to fight me. I'm telling you right now, brother. So, don't pick a fight you don't want. Invisible, you dumb bitch. Well, maybe Ice Sword's not doing the max amount of damage it could. Compared to like Ice 2 and Luminaire. But still did. I mean, I killed him in 2 cycles. Another safe helm, huh? I don't think I need another safe helm, but I appreciate the offer. Oh, I needed to wait till that next marking. I was noticing my cursor wasn't memory, and I noticed my border wasn't wood. Boom. Moon trick works every time. Alright, time for that big boy, the Tyranno. Gonna have Chrono and Robo kill Azala while Marl hastes. Hope this doesn't one-shot her, or I'm gonna have wasted a shock. Okay, cool. I thought it would take 2. I got really lucky on status protection. It's definitely gonna make the end of this easier. Oh, don't even bother counting, brother. You're not gonna get to count. You're not gonna get to 0. So the other thing that's kind of neat about New Game Plus is because it goes off of your save, your last save you made, none of the items you use in the final battle actually get used. You get to keep those. So I'm still going to have a Mega Elixir, I'm still going to have some Ethers, and a couple Full Tonics and things that could end up being quite useful for me. I'm waiting for the end of run for Proccy. I figure he's at least a dungeon ahead of me. Though maybe he did Geno or Mountain of Woe last. Still feel like. We'll see. I would expect him to be in Labos now. Through Mountain of Woe. Grab the ruby knife, and then I'm good to head to Zeal. Ocean Palace. Chalk may just one-shot these guys. Nice. I was hopeful. I mean, Giga Guy is going to be a pretty fast fight. So I've definitely lost about 20 minutes of the run from shenanigans. Like, perfectly avoidable mistakes, like wiping at the start, or... Oh, you can skip that. Oh, that's great. What about this one? Okay. Because I've tried the left side before, I think. Nice. Really need that updated video, Moon. I can start getting real good at Mountain of Woe. item menu by mistake. As soon as I need to use an item, I'm going to be in big trouble. I mean, this one shot before. Now I'm hitting for even more. Alright, last fight. Here's my rainbow. Alright, now the first time this was the mountain of no. Like, it was not, it was really giving me trouble. This time we're gonna spank this guy on top of his own mountain. This should kill. Nice. That was clean. Oh, I just thought about this. I don't have Frog or Ayla or Elevator. It's gonna make the lift a little bit longer, or a lot of bit longer, really. I'm still pretty proud of this run. There's definitely time for me to gain. Oh, like that. I always get in my own head at the end of a race. Just do silly stuff like that. Where I was just holding the up arrow. You know what? I don't need anything here but the speed tab. Oh, and some elixirs if they sell them. You got some elixirs? I don't remember. I remember thinking you sold garbage. Really just want some mid ethers. Do you sell you have any mid-ethers in stock, sir? Or Lavos, please? Hyper ethers. Those are so expensive. Oh, wait. That wasn't max amount. I keep doing that. I keep pushing up thinking it's, okay. That should be fine. Let's hit the road. Now, if Proccy did go to Dactyl Nest to get a character, he would have had to go again to get that character if he wanted them for both runs. I don't know for sure that that's the case, but it feels probable. We're going to Shock and Ice Sword 2. Uzi Punch and Ice Sword 2. Oh no. Nice. That was pretty quick. Really hope I can sell all those mermaid caps, but I might have just sold all those mermaid caps. We'll see what happens here. Oh, heading into the final dungeon, dudes. Get your peace teas at the ready. Let's find out if I sold those mermaid caps. I sure did. But I do have a rainbow helm. How many rainbow helms do I have? 3. Perfect. We can make that work. All right. I don't remember if this actually works or if I always just think this works. I'm gonna find out here. Nope. Okay. I feel like Magus can break those. Ooh, dropping mid-ethers. I'm gonna get a couple of those. Ooh, red mail. That's not useful to me at all. Oh, what? Boom. Oh. I was doing so good, I just needed to stop for 1 second. If I would have nailed every skip, that would have been bonkers. I would have loved it. Not looking forward to this elevator, really. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought for sure to take out the Bargist. Nah, I wasted 2 spells. Or an attack and a spell. Oh, making all these silly little mistakes. Like, at least they're not, like, massive problems, but some of them were, I guess. That's alright. Still dropping mid-ethers. Alright. Here's the longest one. We're gonna auto attack through it. Here's the game plan, boys. Haste, haste, auto, 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 auto. Hope I one-shot everything. Man, I hate doing lift vanilla. Oh, there's Proccy. Well done, Proccy. That was a lot closer than I thought it'd be. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of that. A lot closer than I thought it'd be. Let's see if I can get double switch skip. Should be able to. Boom. Part 1. Now here lately I've been getting half skip switch. Not today though, boys. Sunshades. Do Robo because his magic is, his shock is doing way more. Thank you, Proccy, for the raid and for the race, for that matter. That was a lot closer than I expected going into it. Did you have to 100% the first half? Wait a second, is this how I find out that my emotes got approved? Because I haven't seen them in chat yet. I haven't seen that emote in chat yet. Did you have to 100% your first seed? This was... I made some big goofs. Oh, that's gonna... Oh. You saved Woe? I did Woe first. Or second. I did Aris Dome into Woe. Oh, that's awesome. Into Woe. Got 1,000,000 tech points and a rainbow there. And then I went and did... oh. Yeah, I should survive. And then I went and did... Oh, I did Reptite before that, too. So I did Protodome, Reptite, straight into Woe. No, I did Woe before Reptite. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So then I had to do Geno. I did Geno next because I had a wipe 10 minutes in and I hadn't saved yet. So that was a little rough. I gotta go back and heal. I was not expecting a wipe at 10 minutes, and so when that happened, I was like, well, that sucks. This was a lot closer than I expected, though, man. No offense meant to you. But... Oh, did you really? See, I wiped once. I wiped once to Protodome. Or not Protodome. Aerosdome. And then I wiped once to... we were calling it Mountain of No. Because it was not letting me win. I wiped once to him. Then I took him out. Oh, okay. And then I didn't wipe again. Oh my goodness. You guys. Alright guys, so some of you are new here, so let me explain something real quick. We don't use GGs here. We use peace teas. They're in the channel, or they're in the channel points. They're very affordable. And so get your peace teas ready. Appreciate it, Proccy. Thank you for the follow, Mortal Cobra. Proccy, what did you think of the category? I'm interested to see what your thoughts were while I finish up this final boss here. This was a really interesting seed, I thought. Mortal is my nipple laser. Hey, it's not a nipple laser. It got approved by Twitch. It is Doors of Doom. I dig it, man. Because I didn't do Son of Sun, but I knew what was there. So here's my big mistakes. I wiped 10 minutes in without a save. And then my bigger mistake was when I got into... when I got back in, I started doing Genodome. I did Son of Sun, got the Dreamstone, then I started doing Genodome. But I knew I needed to come to Mountain of Woe, but for some reason I started doing Genodome, and I realized it about halfway through the conveyor, so I reset. I hadn't saved after Son of Sun, so I redid Son of Sun. So this could have been a very, very close race if I didn't do a few really derpy things. Email is not going to help me at all against this man. Oh, when did I get a gold stud? And all right. Also, I don't know if you noticed we got a whole bunch of speed tabs from those panels. So I have max speed Marl. I thought that was pretty neat. We had really good item drops, I felt like. Yeah, panels were OP for sure. And because I went to Mountain of Woe so early... Sorry. Because I went to Mountain of Woe so early, I like pretty much started the run with a rainbow. Oh yeah, it was great. Just, I probably would have played a lot safer. I'm kind of glad I wiped at the start, because that made me play really risky. That's why I went for Aerosdome immediately, and that's why I went for Mountain of Woe so early. Ooh, you jerk. I went immediately to Aristome. Or Proto. I keep saying Eris. Yeah, I went immediately to Proto, and then I did... Oh, I see. How do you play the early game? You helped me design my early game. You told me when I first started writing my guide to buy 10 plus shelters, and then grind if you need to. I didn't feel like I needed to grind this time. So I didn't feel like I needed to grind, but I died in Reptite. So then I went back and I went through Mountain of Woe, and I was like, I'm just gonna hope. I bought the really good sword for Chrono the second time, and just hoped I would get through enough rubbles to get me an insane amount of tech points, which I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't do like any grinding because I knew Mountain of Woe would grind for me. That might be my new strat. I really liked early Mountain. Though it would have been a lot easier with a different team. Interesting how close a difference that would be if you did. Yeah. I wonder if we should play around with that. I'm sure it's team dependent too, though. Because I felt like this team allowed me to play around with that a little bit more. I see. Full ether into... Sorry, I'm trying to not die. My apologies. Yeah, we got great items, because usually I feel like you're pretty gear-starved. I think I said something at, like, 2:22, or no, at, like, yeah, 2 hours, 22 minutes, that I was like, I'm surprised I haven't gotten the GG yet. Nice. And then I really started rushing, because I was like, if he hasn't gotten the GG yet... No, you're good, man. So was Ayla on Dactyl Nest? I didn't check it, and I figured I even said something in chat. I was like, if he went and got whoever was on Dactyl Nest and it was worth it, he had to go get that person twice. That's going to add some time. I was like, that's probably going to add 5 minutes. Nice. It's free. Did you notice, I don't know if we talked about this before, did you notice that the items you used in the Zeal fight don't go away? Because it goes off your save file before Zeal. So you get to use your Mega Elixir twice. Okay, I want to haste Chrono. Give me some Luminaire. Shock. You noticed that specifically? Yeah, I knew that from Vanilla. So before I even made the category. Yeah. You can reset as soon as the credits start. I waited for the first thing to come up on screen from the credits, but I bet as soon as it fades to black, you can. I'd love to test that out, but I don't. It turned out I didn't have a save file, or a save state, like I thought I did. Oh, I did it as soon as it started. Oh, okay. One thing I did is I have a meme ad. Whenever I unlock the Black Omen, I I run a 60-second ad because that's like a 90-second cutscene for no goddamn reason. Yeah, no, I get that. Now, I guess I didn't even... I think I had tried it the other day. I made a save state during like a casual run and was like, well, if it fucks up, I'll load the save state, but I wouldn't have done that here. That's fair. Robo, I need you to not be doing. Yeah, that's fair. Cure to that robot boy, please. I'm more ad now than man. Oh. Yeah, it was during the cutscene when you unlock Black Omen, and I was like, this is the longest cutscene. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm gonna show something they haven't seen. Maybe. Oh. I kinda hate pre-roll ads. Like, I'll go to like watch Moon, and like, I'm typing in chat, but then I have to sit there and wait for the video to be over before I can send the chat. That's super annoying to me. Dead. Oh, who's getting autoed? Oh, that's a bad. Hey. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I have not caught if it lowered its defense, so I'm just going to assume it has. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Alright, that's one. I thought this would be a good team for both go modes. That's 3.5. Nice, Chadleywick. Congrats. That's 5. That sucks. So I got enough magic tabs during the run that Robert here is doing a pretty fair amount of damage with shock. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10-5. Oh. Tomorrow. 12. Oh, that was dumb. I should have definitely heal beamed. Oh, I'm dumb. What am I doing? Yeah. No, I think I'm at 12. 12k. Yeah. So I count, we're gonna call that 12 for safety reasons. Ouch. 13.5. $15.5. Oh. Oh, also, you don't have to exclamation mark done if you use live split for the race. Hey, we don't use GGs here, brother. You can save those for other chats, okay? I just don't want people wasting their GGs here. Oh, all the peace teams, huh? That was a good race. I am very happy with how close I was. Especially with 15 to 20 minutes of mistakes. I feel like I'm getting better, and that's great. Thanks, Moon. I'm going to refresh the page here real quick, because I can't see my emotes. I haven't gotten to use my new emotes. You know we got to get Moon's favorite song playing. No, see, look, I still don't have my emotes. How'd you get that? Are you a hacker? Oh, you can only do 2K at a time. I think. Or is it a 2K everybody? Like once ever? Thank you for the peace teas, everybody. It was a really fun run. Yeah, there is a community challenge for me to do a Chrono Sanity. You like that one, Proccy? And so I don't want to play Chrono Sanity, but if you want me to play Chrono Sanity, you can put some points towards it. And if we hit the goal, I will learn how to play it and play it. I won't play it blind. I gotta learn the route probably first. But otherwise, I will be playing Chrono Sanity once Chrono Sanity Lost Worlds exists, which Angarel tells me. I don't know that second one, but oh, you Moon, you're crazy. But I will play Chrono Sanity Lost Worlds, which Angarel says won't be too terribly long. I think there's a couple things ahead of it that he's working on, but he said it's not going to be difficult. Just take some time. So, and I'm totally down for that. Yeah. You know we got to get Moon's favorite song playing here. It is not a stream without that. Yeah, thanks, Proccy. Thanks for setting some time aside to play and to try out the category. Yeah, for sure. Community race. Let's get a community race going on the showcase. Hey, another piece tea. Boom. Yeah, I've like since I joined, it was like I was watching Moon one time, and he wanted to check what was at Xenon Bridge, and so he loaded New Game Plus after his run. It had never occurred to me that that was possible, and I was like, you gotta be able to do something with this. And I wanted to do, like, my first idea was to do a regular run where you have to get both go modes, but it's too long. It would be too long. I do need some real peace teas, but they have stopped selling them everywhere that I go to. I had 2 today, though. Flamma gave me 2 real peace teas today. Dude, they're great. If I can get 2 of those, they're 2 for $2.50. They were at Casey's, and I'd buy 2 of them, and that'd last me all day at work, a whole shift, and it was great. And then they stopped selling them at all the places I go, and now at some point I got to go buy 50 of them at Meijer, because they have them they're $1 for 10, or no, 10 for 10, and you get an 11th for free. And so I gotta go in there and look like a crazy person buying 55 teas. 50 cents Canadian. I don't actually have a frame of reference for that. They cut off your foot the next day. What are you, a robot? Oh no. It's the cat that drops Ozzy down his pit. Oh man, this was a really good run. If you guys like watching, feel free to check out another stream. I play a whole bunch of stupid categories. Proccy will tell you. Like, some of the categories I play, I'm legit the only person that plays them. There's one called Rock Hunt, where you just go around and collect rocks. If that doesn't sound cool to you, I cannot help you. Legacy of Cyrus is a fun run. Wait, does your iPad censor the word robot? Wait, what? That sounds like Apple not giving you the choice if you want to hear. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Mole. I made up this category, and I kept the record until today, when Proccy played it the first time. But I've had the world record in this for like 3 days now. Proccy, I think... Let me check something here, but I think you have the world record now. Yeah, mine's a 2:50:59. So congratulations on your world record, Proccy. Alright, let's see if anybody else is streaming. If we can keep this raid train going. No. Proccy, go stream so I can raid you back. Oh, is Cecil? I don't think I have him on Twitch somehow. Oh, well, let's go check that out, bro. Uh, is it... What's... Is it Raster? Yeah, here it is. Let's go raid Cecil, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great day, okay? Oh, sorry. I gotta hit the button. I didn't hit the button. Alright, let's get in there.